Hello, Nomadista Adventures. This is Rania, and we are now heading to a famous hike, moderate to moderate plus. And this hike is to the tomb of Mount Aaron. So it starts off from Petra Visitor Center, and you can see this iconic view of the treasury passing through the Seek, which is the narrow tunnel from the visitor center. It takes you, it's about 2.5 kilometers. It takes you to this beautiful, majestic scene of the treasury. So it opens up. This particular location actually took amazing pictures of Petra, which is considered one of the 7 wonders of the world. And of course, Petra was built by the nomadic Nabateans who came from the Arab Peninsula, and then they took refuge here in this area. You can see this beautiful, iconic site. This picture, you have to, it's a must take. Now I continued after the treasury to see more tombs of the VIP, the Nabatean VIPs, and you can see these buildings. You can guess what this reminds me of. Does it look like something you've seen somewhere else in another country? Write your comments. And on the right, you can see more houses, and on the left, you can see the royal palaces. Over here is the royal courthouse. Right, here we are. We are heading to Mount Aaron, and you can see the shrine is right at the top. هذا مسجد صح؟ They made a mosque for Prophet Aaron, who's the brother of Moses. And this is the way, so we are heading now. It's about, so far we've done about 5 kilometers, and we need another 6 kilometers to get all the way to the top. So it's kind of like a steep hike, and all the way to the top and then back again, same way. We're almost halfway. And you can see the mosque over there of the tomb of Prophet Moses. We came a long way from there, all the way from there, long way. Anyways, here we go. Arid land, truly arid land. بنفس البوابة؟ يعني ما رح يعطيني إياه؟ إذا بس تلاقي شوفي يصير معك المفتاح ولا؟ طيب. بس تخلصي سكري وتجيبي معك. حاضر. خلاص بسده كده. طيب حاضر. Here we are. We are getting inside the shrine of Prophet Moses' tomb. Here is a little synopsis. Prophet Aaron. So Prophet Aaron is the brother of Moses, peace upon him. Aaron died in Sinai, but his tomb was later moved to Mount Hor, south of Petra. Sultan al-Nasir Muhammad, son of Qalawun, restored the shrine in year 1320. The shrine is surmounted by a white dome, and a crypt is located under the prayer hall. Aaron is venerated by the local people of Wadi Musa and the Bedouins, and is commemorated by an annual festival in autumn. So this is what it says about him. And now we're gonna go through here to stairs. You can see the stairs and head to where his alleged tomb is. So you can come here via horses or donkeys or mules, and basically you can hike it as well. Hiking is a bit more, it needs a certain level of fitness because it's quite steep and it's continuously steep. So yeah, here we are. We are entering. So I was told by the local here of Wadi Musa, my guide, he informed me that there is some sort of like a dam, a little dam in which like water comes through it, and the Jews, when they come, they do their rituals of Judaism, and they kind of like baptize themselves in that water, and it is just beautiful. So we're going to continue up the stairs, and the mosque is too far away that you hardly, the only people who pray there are the people who go hike or come for a ritual, but it's too far away up in the mountain that it is very difficult for the locals to go and do their daily prayers in there. And let's see, so that's the one that they swim in it, or they do the ritual in it. It looks very dirty, and there is a way from there. You can see the stairs from the opposite side. I'm gonna come down that way. Okay, we're going down to the water well that was built to keep the water. So that's the well that they pray and they do the rituals in here. God, this is so dirty. You can see how dirty it is. But I think there has been no rain recently, but the level of, there's hardly any level of water. Level of water is receding. So as you can see, just to reach up to the top where the columns start, the arches, but it's all receding and looks so dirty. Anyways, let's go to Aaron's tomb, Prophet Aaron's tomb. It's about 150 steps up. So it was, the mosque was built as a gift from the king to the people of Wadi Musa, because very difficult to bring building materials. So they brought helicopters with all the building material, and people, the locals of Wadi Musa, they're the ones who built it. And they basically used to believe, or they still believe, that if they have a certain request from God, whether it's like to have a children, or for the weather to be easy on them, or for the sky to rain, they come and they pray in this next to the tomb of Aaron, and the next day their request gets granted. Hence they decided to come here and pray whenever they even have an autumn festival, and they decided to come and pray every time they want something. So it was granted to them to have this as a proper mosque, a proper building in which they can do their prayers in proper ambience. All right, I am panting because I tell you what, this hike is not easy and I think I am fit, but boy. Right, we're gonna continue. I'm gonna switch off the camera now and stay tuned to when we reach the tomb. Bye. The rock formation is simply breathtaking. Honestly, you feel like you landed in Mars. Look at this. And that building over there is the Mount Aaron's tomb mosque. Over there, look at this. Everything is hollow, but it's just beautiful. And the colors are just breathtaking. The sandstone, it's just unbelievable, really. Right, let's continue. We're almost there. I just want to show you the color of the sandstones over there. Amazing. You're like on top of the mountain. Such a beautiful scenery over here. We shall enter the mosque, so we'll have to remove our shoes. And this is Prophet Aaron's tomb over here. So we're going to take off the shoes and then we're going to enter. Here we are inside the shrine, inside the mosque. So I was told, so this is the tomb that was built, and then the mosque was built over it, but it was standing alone by itself. Next to another column, Roman column, you can see they put like they use it as like a desk to pray and to put the Bible and to put the Quran in. Sorry. Alright, so now I was told about this. I was told that it is dark, so I'm just gonna look for the light switch because I wanna come in. Just gonna where's the light switch? No light switch in here, but I'm gonna give it a shot. He said there is a light. It's like a little hole underground, and it goes deeper into another cellar, but it's too dark. You got the message. I don't know, where's the light? If there was a light, then it would make my life easy, but I just would rather just see maybe. How is the adjusting? No, there's nothing. I can't see. Can't see a thing, so anyway. So yeah, here we go. That's the tomb. Now we're gonna go up to the roof. And we're gonna sit, enjoy a cup of tea, mate. Enjoy. I'm gonna go up to the roof now. Right, this is quite steep. See, there's even writing here. Some curved writing. I think it must have come in from some sort of a Roman inscriptions on pieces of the rocks that used to be here. Here we are at the top. Oh my God, look at that view. What an amazing view. What an amazing view. Wadi Musa. So disorientated right now. Yep, that way. So we came that way. Wadi Musa. It's very windy in here now. Absolutely amazing. Hello, Nomadista Adventures. I know you cannot hear me so well because of the wind, but I am at the top of Mount Aaron. And behind me is the mosque where the tomb of Prophet Aaron is the brother of Prophet Moses. It's an amazing, you can see here Wadi Araba, Wadi Musa over there, the buildings, you can see them from afar. Over here is Wadi Araba and Palestine, and it is just amazing. So this hike is rated, let's say, moderate to moderate plus. Moderate to moderate plus, and there's a lot of inclination. So far we've done about 500 meters, and they say that the total of the elevation gain would be 880 meters because it goes up and down, up and down, up and down. So you lose elevation, then you gain some more elevation. So the total elevation gain and elevation loss is 880 meters. And it is just a picture. It's a beautiful day. It's actually warm. Now it's like we are on 10th of March, 11th of March, but it's quite warm, and I was wearing short sleeves, but because of the place we're in, we have to cover up, and I had to put my hoodie on to enter the mosque. And at the same time, it is very windy because you've been your body's hot while you're hiking up, and once you come to the top, there's a lot of wind, so it's advisable to always carry your wind resistant jacket. And Yeah, we're gonna go down. So we started from Petra Visitor Center all the way to here, and now we're gonna go back, but we're gonna do a small little detour. So when we started from Petra Visitor Center, we had to go through the Sikh to the treasury, from the treasury to the courts, to the royal courtyards and of the Nabateens, and then through a back road from the palace of the princess, we had to start our trail to Mount Aaron, which is here. And the total distance so far, we have to go the same way and with a little bit of detour. The distance now is 10.9 kilometers, so almost 11. And we have to go down the same way. So it'll be like another. So roughly, let's say, be prepared if you want to do it on foot. Prepare for 22 kilometers on that day. So it took us 10 kilometers. It took us 3.5 hours to get here. And hopefully coming down will be much easier because of the elevation loss. Hopefully we do it like in 2 to 2.5 hours. Thank you so much for listening and watching. And bye everyone. Thank you for watching.